and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, ready to get underway. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Lays out and makes the play. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
This one chopped to first. Diaz tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up to hit. Merrifield gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Abreu. Here's Wander Franco. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it. Luis Ariz stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Ariz.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Puts it away for the out. Now
Third,
batting Tristan
the
Casas.
designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
That one lifted to left. Dubon settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. He caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering upstairs. And misses inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's down and away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. Second inning here, no score. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. First offering and it just misses. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. They say you win. One, 2 now. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. Slice down the right side. Strike two. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. Line drive. Base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball one there. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
back-to-back singles. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That's in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they lead it. It's 3-0. And the batter is George Springer. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Ryan Stanek comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes Springer around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Franco at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That's in there. That's strike 1. Jansen on second. Varsho on at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Popped in the air. Left field. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Tristan Casas now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And the pitch. Dubon in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Honduras. The next offering misses. 1-1. On the ground. To first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw goes to second. Safe there. First and second, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that one almost got him.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jose Abreu grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Seth Martinez. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Merrifield now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's strike 2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now the 0-1. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Into left center for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Off the mark there. 1-0. Kiermaier at second. Springer on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's Alex Bregman. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to center. And there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Yeah, the batter now makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ryan Abreu taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. In the air, out towards right center. McCormick puts the squeeze on that one. Out. Number 2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. This to center field. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is Springer. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hard hit, right side. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the DH, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled off. He was late That one the other way. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Good eye right there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
0-1 down. That one to first. Abreu takes it to the bag, gets him easily. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And the right-hander back to work. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
1 down, base is empty. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's George Springer to start it off. Rafael Montero will take over here.
Now pitching for Houston, number 47.
The pitch.
Rafael Montero.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stutter.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
And first offering is fouled off. Montero, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The batter, number 5.
So up next for Toronto, Wander Franco. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Digging in, Luis Arias. Popped up. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Over to Diaz, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho moving under it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Tristan Casas. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3.
Diaz.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they add on. It's 7-0. And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. And he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kiermaier at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, and it's caught for the out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Kiermaier makes the grab. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, George Springer. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Danny Jansen to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Presley. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Ryan.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
In the air out to center. McCormick trying to get there. And there are 2 outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Dalton Varsho.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
The batter.
And now Wander Franco. He's already homered here in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Varsho, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 now. This one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 24.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. That misses, and it's 1-0. Pearson, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Is you about that life?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, ready to go here. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Pitch misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Line drive, base hit down the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Bryson Stott in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Arise. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Rayleigh drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
One strike.
Up the middle. On to first. Schwarber out of the play. That ends the frame. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering is in the dirt.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. John Birdie at the plate. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And fouled off. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it hits the base of the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Strike 2. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Pitch is in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Castellanos, the lead runner, out at second. Boom, over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Tries to get back and save. First and second, 2 down. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Wheeler back to work. Rip to third. Throw to first is in time. And quickly 1 away in the second. And stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. And there's a strike.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Andrew Benintendi.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 1-1. And that's a 2-out double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left side. Castellanos right there to make the grab. And that's the end. Back here in Miami, top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball right side. Sends it over to Sheets. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time.
Bryson Stott.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That's back. And it is gone. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's back there. And that is gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Chisholm on the move, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick.
And the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one to first. He handles it himself. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. Chisholm in his third season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Bahamas. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove, and he'll be safe at first.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And that's in there for strike one. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's Harper now. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing. Went around. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one outside, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Chisholm has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the Phillies DH, Derek Hall. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four, Luis Arraez stands in.
Second baseman.
Wheeler back to work. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a bloop hit behind. Third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Perdomo in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now back, The right fielder, Luke.
So digging in, Luke Raley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, runner around third. Raley trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tying run comes around from first. Back even, it's 3-3. Benintendi to the plate. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had two guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Joey Wendell. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And he almost won one more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron Judge for Rookie of the Year. The next season, he won the World Series with the Red Sox.
Hauls it in for the out. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Marlins.
The first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 24, Garrett Cooper.
That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get it.
Over to stop for one. And that's two. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for number 58, Gillis Loro.
On the ground, right side. Arise. On the run, sends it over to first. Turner is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Stop. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Birdie fires over to first. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
pitch. Fortes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And that one hammered. Harper ranging back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. That fires up the home crowd, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. swings and misses. Strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 out. At the plate, John Birdie.
Shortstop, John Birdie.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Base knock center field. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. To second with the throw and no chance to get. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Lions, number 35, AJ.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
First offering misses the mark. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Swings and misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Wendell. Third out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Geraldo Perdomo.
Tim Walter.
Alvarado back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Alvarado, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch, and he just misses. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he's safe at first. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins.
Baseman, Joey. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 9, Segura.
Out towards right center field. Harper has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Leading off, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one off the mark, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Fortes down to first with it. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 48, David Elkirk.
Marsh stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Cooper checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Now 1-1.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Fooled on
2
that
strikes.
pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count. He's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, John Birdie.
Shortstop, John.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Benintendi hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, John Birdie.
The shortstop, John.
And the pitch.
Birdie.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The batter,
And at
3.
first, Luis Arias. The next up for the Marlins, Matt Strom gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Geraldo Perdomo. Birdie runs. They pitch out. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third. Struck him out swinging. The high heat. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Oker back to work. Oker in his 3rd season. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And it's even up.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Benintendi going back on it. Back some more. And it's gone. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-4.
Your attention, please.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Number 84.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 1-0. They say it went.
21.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Calls it in, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's Bryce Harper. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one ripped. Base hit! And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2. And that's a fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Well,
attention,
all
please.
eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Edmundo Sosa. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Now one missed.
1-0.
He's under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their